So I've been reading this book series like this comic book series lately called The Strange Talents of Luther Strode. Holy fuck. It starts out like a standard like superhero comic book type vibe. Young kid gets a cheesy bodybuilder inspired manuscript called the Hercules Method. It's meant to teach him how to be strong and be able to annihilate all of his opponents and shit like that. But then it just slowly turns into him going on this 10-year-long crusade to kill Cain, the father of murder. Like, Cain from the Bible. Which, for 5 years of that time, he's not even on this crusade. He's just knocking out random gangs. Because for that time, he doesn't want to accept that there are more people like him who can do this shit. And they're out there causing the same level of problems as the guy who initially roped him into the shit. And throughout this entire fucking 10 years, he's being followed around and tracked down by his high school girlfriend by the name of Petra, who's just an absolute gun nut. Completely batshit insane. And every time he ends up fighting one of these guys who's like him and is just completely off their fucking rocker, he's sitting here trying to convince them, hey, you don't gotta be a killer. You don't gotta do this, but it ends up coming to the point where he has to kill them anyway. Except for with one lady named Delilah, and weirdly enough, he ends up meeting Miyamoto Musashi. If you don't know who that is, he's a legendary Japanese swordsman. But if you like things like Baki, and if you like things like Tekken, like if that's a game that you like, you might enjoy Luther Strode. This dude's out here literally catching bullets with his chest. And if you're wondering a while ago when I said Delilah, yes, it's Delilah from the story of Samson and Delilah. But if it sounds interesting at all to you, please read this King comic book. Again, Luther Strode. It's amazing.